You shot a man with your small cannon.
What
He was just
clearly
ruined by a
happened
toy.
with God's intervention, he smited the mighty zombie.
To be fair, I sooner believe that than the fucker sneezed his skin off. Because that's what happened there. We basically put pepper into a cannon and ignited it.
I mean, let's do this. These ghosts are pretty old. Could he sneeze his own skin and flesh off? I mean...
Oh.
That is what the parrot suggested.
Were you not just literally inside a ship?
Yeah, the Dumb Raider's a shortcut.
We're back in the mansion because backtracking and they were too cheap to fucking make another environment.
Pretty much. So what we get is some ice, molasses, as in Marmite, and fucking a key.
And now, okay, so we're out. Like, are we wake bats in or walking everywhere?
I guess.
Oh god, she's slow. So no, she's gone back to running.
Yeah. Off she goes, prancing away. Now she's just been detected by a guard here. So of course, what you're going to do is you're going to Home Alone this shit and make him fall on the ice. And he's dead.
And it's murder.
Yeah. Cracked his skull on the marble floor and dead. Again.
Wasn't even a zombie.
Yeah.
Did you just make a rude face at us?
Yes. That is what she does.
10 out of 10.
Instead of doing like a roundhouse kick like Carnby does, if you press down, that's what she does instead. She goes, Because remember, 8-year-old girl can't fight.
It's super effective.
It clearly is effective, lads. I mean, there's no evidence to prove it, but it's scientific fact.
She wouldn't be alive otherwise.
Nope. And now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put molasses on the floor. Make him slip
fall ourselves.
No, he actually just gets stuck to it.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
And watch. He just dies, by the way.
Oh.
He just dies.
What'd you do, I guess?
It isn't molasses.
He's so stuck in the molasses. He just starves to death.
Fucking leans forward
no.
and breaks both
Oh god,
kneecaps.
no. I can't live in this life anymore. He takes his gun and he puts it to his temple. No.
I've been outsmarted by an 8-year-old. This is the end
That's
for me.
some tasty fan fiction there, Paul.
A vision. Just a vision. We don't know who's getting this vision. But we presume it's important.
It's us.
Go.
Oh no.
I just cleared the wrong place because this is a spooky face above the bed, not a skull.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a demon.
It's a demon.
Yeah, clearly different room.
So, apparently the captain's staff you put there. You put on the... That's why you had a vision, because the staff was like in that area.
I overcame voodoo, an unpublished chapter of manuscript found in a bottle.
And the not safe for work version is I came over voodoo.
The Malay suddenly emerged from the cabin, waving a chicken leg. The possessed one would have given his soul for chalk. Captain
This is a solution to the end game, by the way.
Rang out about the howling of the tempest. Do as he says. A monstrous wave had taken Giovanno, the cabin boy. Another terrifying wall of water loomed to starboard, demanding its due. The Malay grabbed the chalk as if it were a diamond-studded crown. Upon the deck, he drew a strange pattern.
As you do.
Papa Legba, screamed the demented savage, waving his chicken leg.
Totally racist there, by the way.
A weird flex, but okay.
Yeah.
Twixt heaven and hell. He then searched inside the leather pouch that he had hanging round his neck and took out a piece of mirror. he placed it in the center of the altar that stood beneath the mizzenmast, and on which he had drawn a V.
That's not how you pronounce that word, by the way. It's Veve.
Staff which he always carried,
You know what that is?
Veve is like a voodoo drawing. If you wanted to lay a curse on somebody, you have to draw it out in chalk.
The giant wave.
That is, according to Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Fathers.
Voodoo, voodoo, yelled our savior, as Giovanna's body struck the vessel's hull. I can bring him back. The Malay looked over at Prext, who answered, no, the fool could not even read.
Yes, he was too stupid to live.
Like
So, yes.
another non-sequitur.
Yeah, the whole thing gets very bizarre at this point. But the point of that book is essentially what you're going to do when you get to the final boss, basically. So, thankfully, Grace does have most of the items that you need. So, later on, Carnby can save the day. But again, the lack of continuity is something else, because this is stuff that Grace would learn, but Carnby wouldn't have a clue of. So how the fact that the two of them were able to somehow communicate this to each other is quite baffling, really. But sure, look at. I think we can just add that to the list of many issues with this game.
I do have a theory. Let me explain. They're both ginger, so they're connected to the ginger hive mind.
That would explain how she can read as well as she is.
Yes.
Adam's going to kill me.
We just want to state for the record here on Monday Madness that Adam is not, in fact, ginger. He just simply has similar mannerisms to gingers, so therefore we do it for comedic effect. If you have been affected by any of the banter that we have had here, please write to us at canilpmadness@gmail.com with the subject title, I am a ginger. And we'll get back to you on that at our next show. So, so our staff transformed, and
yeah, and you picked it up, and you walked into a different room and put it down.
Yes, exactly.
For unclear reasons.
Well, we're going to see, because we'll get the jukebox to play. Someone walks out from the room. Eventually. There we go.
Like a con.
The fuck?
Yep,
What?
that's it. That's what happened. So, moving on.
What?
Huh?
What he said? Why? Why'd that happen?
There's your answer, I guess. Fuck you,
trolling us.
basically.
What the fuck?
Why? I can only conclude that it's child logic.
Game makes me feel things. None of them good.
Yes. Filled with just contempt and rage.
Back into the garbage chute.
I just want to point out that this game has turned from like Pirate Voodoo Mystery to Home Alone 2 in like 60 seconds.
Uh-oh.
God,
Mini
how
boss.
it's midget chefs.
Oh. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
So we get caught with the two chefs, and we're going to get manacled up, but then Grace throws the key to Carnby, and Carnby gets even. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Carnby's revenge. And he just fucking headbutts the prick. There we go. Bam. Body shots left and right, frantically hitting the zombie pirate in the kidneys, which we all know is the weak point of a zombie pirate.
That's
Point
everything.
proven.
Are
He
we going to
fucking knocked him into the future. Oh, wow. We're back in business, boys.
Return of the Mac. Oh yeah, look at this shit.
Just keep spamming that. Oh! Wow.
They're like high Tommy guns, but I can't use them on the pirate ship because that's what's it will theme. Fuck you, Bert.
I love the way it got more graphic as the game progressed. First
Yes.
they turned into bubbles. Now they're skeletons.
Ah, but here's the thing, Aiden. because we
Yep.
because we've basically broken the curse by fucking up the staff, these guys are being killed permanently.
Oh. No, okay.
Oh, you
That's
hope
why.
so.
That makes sense.
Exactly. So you see, the pact hasn't been made yet. Hence why now we're able to actually kill them off for good. And now Carnby's just going to clean out the ship. We actually have a complete boss rush now for the end. And yes, you'll be shocked to hear that
So
the
our
pirates sword.
drunk protagonist will just take on a whole bunch of experienced pirates.
Yep, that's exactly what he's doing.
I'm
God, he's a big
kind of
boy. Isn't he?
reminded that in a lot of series, anytime there's this like generic heroic white guy introduced to a weird setting, and if he adapts to it, and within a week he's better at it than the locals.
Yeah, it is a kind of like generic hero trope that apparently that not only are they all very brave boys, but also really quick learners. like almost obscenely so. Like it shouldn't be allowed. But here we are.
Yep, like he's out cutlassing professional cutlass users.
Exactly, yeah. Like that shouldn't happen.
Oh.
And here's Shorty Leg.
The guy who we know has a fucking gun.
Yes. And he's dead.
It's a pool of oil. Alright. Huh. Okie dokie.
Yeah, so we're kind of on fire here.
Did you just get body armor?
Yes, we did get body armor, yeah.
In 1925?
I guess.
We did get guys. We got unarmored, but now we're also getting suits chainmail.
Yes. That will protect you against the swords, which is what you're mostly going to be facing from this point on.
And didn't pirates just go around with like the finest heavy metal armors around?
They did, as I recall, they kind of looked knights on their boats, which was really good for the weight of the boats as well.
Oh yeah, you know, you got to get the full plate on. You got to get your fully heavy barbed horse.
Extracts from the Book of Marvels, Imprimatur, 1783, Anno Domini. Now, we must consider...
Jesus, Roman numerals went on.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
They were on a mad one in the 1700s.
And those who are dead,
Just be thankful we live in the 2000s where it's just two M's.
demon do not guarantee
Far easier.
everlasting life in this world. For the lowly henchman of Satan, or any other name you may give him, mere invocation or combat is enough. But remember this, there is a time of remission after the first death, which rips away earthly appearances, and the second death, which is true and final death, and which leads the damned soul to hell. This time we call the latent period, is when the Cursed One is sent to the time of his damnation and becomes vulnerable once more.
So that's why we're actually able to kill the pirates now.
Forged during the pact is enough to
Okay.
send them back to the void.
Plot.
For wizards, it is not so easy. The pact must be eradicated by destruction and conjuring, whatever the price. That is what the virtuous must pay to remove the curse of an eternal life devoted to sin.
So yeah,
I thought it sounds pretty cool.
it does sound pretty cool, doesn't it?
Especially because, you know, with how times have changed, like, it's way easier to do a lot of these sins. Like, back in the time when food was such a premium, gluttony was like a big sin. Now,
Yes.
gluttony is just what we do, like, without even taste.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god, immortality, like devoted to sin, would be like easy and honestly not a big deal these days.
Especially when like the general like lifespan of somebody was like 40. Like, it's fair to say like you know, you could have done with a bit of immortality back in the day.
Yeah.
Bam. I will say it's kind of class seeing them just die in skeleton form. It's kind of neat.
It's a highlight of the game.
Cool, and it is a bit better than just seeing it puff bubbles.
Yes, it is.
Because, do you imagine, like, if you and your buddies knew you're immortal at this point, so you've done it, you've probably all died several times, so you're pretty confident. Alright,
Yes.
lads, drinking game. Last one to hold themselves. Like, we are drinking absence by the pints. Last one to get bubbled, like, to die into the bubbles wins.
Yeah. First one to die buys the round. Ooh, look, we have a fancy boy. Fancy boy with his fancy tights. Tiddly tee.
I really shouldn't be here.
I do believe this is far removed from my particular vocation as a ponce.
Fancy digs, fancy wigs.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, sir, for getting me out of here. Wait, what are you doing?
Don't you know I'm Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart and I'm here for a gig?
I mean, he's got a book.
It was his obituary.
Which was declared in 1769 on board HMS Dark Horse. Danny Boy, being small size,
Did he hear that the pipes and pipes were calling him?
inside the salting tub. Clutching a poker, he slipped into the powder room where Captain Jenkins, his officers, and what crewmen remained loyal to king and country were all gathered. Jenkins was rallying his men with a spirited rendition of Rule Britannia.
Boo.
Then he stuck the fuse in the keg of powder during the first verse. He let out the string. No sooner had he lit the end of the fuse with a piece of incandescent metal when the ship was buffeted by a large wave. A poorly stowed barrel slid from its mooring and blocked the way out. The fuse burned on. The men still sang, except for the troublemaker, who stood petrified in terror. Never, never, never shall be slaves, still echoed in the air when the Dark Horse blew up.
Way to go.
Several of the survivors claimed that Danny Boy had tried to extinguish the fuse by spitting on it.
That would not work.
If only provisions of sand had been made ready for such emergencies.
Ooh. Hint, hint.
From that time on, the stower's name was cursed by all freebooters. And so ended in flame and death the tragic tale of a fine freemaster, now resting 80 feet under the waves of the balmy Indian Ocean.
So yes, another life and times there of a book. Of a boat even.